We open on a beach, an idyllic early day scene. Waves are breaking, birds are flying in the distance. There is a gingham picnic blanket and a small wicker basket that hasn't been opened. We are on a crane shot zooming in behind Ham, the hamster, and Ham Ham, the pig. They are sitting on the blanket facing the waves. Cut to a close up. Their hands and hoof are close, but not touching. Cut to a two shot from the front. They aren't looking at each other, but they also aren't looking at the sea.
Ham.
I know what you mean.
Their hand and hooves inch closer together, but still do not quite touch.
Ham. Ham.
Is this really all there is for us?
Ham Ham looks at Ham, but their gaze is not met.
Ham. 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 Ham.
A single tear rolls down Ham's cheek, but he does not turn, so Ham can't see.
Let's not be like that. We can still enjoy this day together. It can be simple, like before. I just want us to be able to remember this.
Ham Ham turns swiftly and looks into Ham's eyes. His movement interrupts her.
Ham. 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 Ham.
Never, my darling. I think you know that, but I know it must feel good to hear, and I'll never tire of telling you. You know why?
Ham.
He pauses and looks off into the distance now.
Ham.
Ham blushes and looks at the blanket underneath them.
And that will be a memory for just the two of us for all time.
Seabirds circle overhead and begin calling. Some land near the basket. Ham reaches inside the picnic basket and begins absent-mindedly tearing up bread and occasionally throwing it to the birds. Ham Ham peeks in the basket every time it opens and begins to drool a bit.
Days like this remind me of being a little girl, going on hikes to the countryside around my grandparents' estate, and the long afternoons spent in the cool shade of the old oaks by the bluff overlooking the vineyard. You know, Ham Ham, you rarely tell me about your youth.
Ham. Ham. Ham.
The birds begin to circle closer, their caws getting louder, sometimes interrupting the tender moment.
Well, never professionally, but it's a field that I've dabbled in. I would assume that there likely aren't many women of my upbringing who participate in such activities, especially here where it feels like the world hasn't been evolving quite as fast.
A bird is like right there, right behind them, doing a real third wheel about everything.
Ham.
During the war? But of course. In fact, the first time I heard the sirens before we really knew what the Blitz was,
Ham is interrupted by a piercing bird call, so shrill, so annoyingly loud. Ham Ham springs to his feet and unleashes on the bird.
Ham! Ham, ham, ham. Ham, ham. Ham!
The bird is obviously ashamed after being chastised by Ham Ham. The bird slinks away, head tucked low between their shoulders. Ham Ham reaches for a sandwich and holds it out as a peace offering. When the bird draws near, he throws it in the bird's stupid face. A small standoff occurs. Eventually, silently, the bird scoops up all the sandwich materials from the ground, dusting them off, and slowly backing away, all the while never taking his eyes off Ham Ham. The bird turns and leaves. As Ham Ham returns to the blanket, his hoof lands squarely on Ham's hand. He tries to pull it away, but is grabbed around the wrist by Ham and pulled to sit closer.
Darling, I know we want this day to be special, but I want you here, to be truly here, with me.
There is a pause, a yawning chasm of tension that threatens to engulf all we know and perhaps blot out the sun itself.
In a moment that shall bear legacy like the pharaohs themselves.
Ham pulls Ham Ham in and plants an awkward but powerful kiss on him. The sound of earnest and quite wet mouth sounds fills the air for a few seconds. Not too many, but for a bit. Then they grab the sandwiches.
Have a taste, if you catch my meaning.
Ham Ham takes a huge bite, kisses Ham, and pushes some pasta salad into her mouth.
What a dynamic treasure! What brilliant tomfoolery!
Ham, ham. Ham, ham, ham. Ham, ham. Ham, ham, ham.
Oh, let's make a true scene, you beast, you masher!
Ham turns the blanket upside down, spilling all of its contents upon the blanket, then sweeps it around as if saucing an absurdly large pizza. Ham Ham leans over her back, grabbing her tightly, before pulling the corner of the blanket up and around them in a rolling motion.
Pig in a blanket! Pig in a blanket!
We pan up and away, focusing on the sky until it turns into night. As we return, there is a small fire burning on the sand in front of the picnic blanket, which looks like an open-faced dumpster sandwich. Ham is wearing a tiara of romaine lettuce and grapes.
Do I appear regal? I do feel like I may have royal blood coursing through my veins, my destiny entwined with the stars.
Ham.
He nods sagely.
Ham, ham, ham. Ham, ham. Ham, ham, ham. Ham. Ham, ham. Ham, ham.
Ham Ham stands and walks out toward the surf, reaching for Ham's hand on the way, bringing the two of them to the edge of the water, moving until the water rolls over their feet. He stares out across the horizon.
Ham. Ham, ham, ham. Ham, ham. Ham. Ham, ham. Ham, ham. Ham, ham. Ham. Ham, ham, ham. Ham. Ham, ham.
Ham wipes a tear away from her eye.
Yes, I do believe they would. I couldn't possibly agree more. Do you think, is there any chance that we'll meet again? Perhaps after all this nonsense is over?
A train horn sounds in the distance.
Ham. Ham, ham. Ham. Ham, ham. Ham, ham.
Despite the colloquialism, I do believe I shall wait with bated breath.
Ham, ham. 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 Ham.
Ham Ham begins to put on a military uniform.
And best of luck, to an extent. I'll be waiting for you, so please, save your bacon.
Hem smiles, salutes, bows, and finishes putting on his Japanese officer's uniform. Ham holds the tears back, watching the greatest pig she'd ever known disappear out of eyesight, waiting until the Hawaiian sun rose again and began warming her back. Scene.